Between the damp Amazon, the scorched Australian savanna, and the treacherous African rivers, boa constrictors, kangaroos, and hippos embark on their reproductive journeys with three distinct strategies. Three species, three fates, but only the strong survive. Hippos, underwater warriors of Africa. In the murky rivers of Africa, hippo breeding season is ushered in by subtle signals that ripple through the water. Female hippos are only in heat for a few days, and dominant males constantly monitor the group of females, sniffing out biological signals with their 150-degree open mouths and nearly 40-centimeter-long canines. But to win the right to mate, they are forced to enter battles considered the most fierce in the mammalian world. The heavy males, weighing 3,000 to 3,800 pounds, lunge at each other at incredible speeds, biting and trying to pin their opponents underwater. These territorial battles can last for hours, with combatants displaying remarkable endurance and aggression. The clash of massive jaws and the churning of water create a spectacle of raw power rarely witnessed in nature. The winner will lead a herd of 10 to 30 females and dominate the entire water area. Mating takes place underwater, where hippos do not swim, but walk along the river bottom to keep their balance. After conception, the mother hippo is pregnant for about 8 months and leaves the herd when about to give birth to avoid conflict, because even Nile crocodiles, lions, and hyenas do not miss the opportunity to hunt the young. The moment of birth takes place underwater. The baby is heavy, 55 to 99 pounds, but can swim and walk immediately. The skin is protected by a layer of red blood sweat fluid that has natural sunscreen and antibacterial properties. On another branch of the river, a mother hippo led her baby on a dangerous river crossing. Below the seemingly calm surface, Nile crocodiles were lying in wait. In just a moment, the peaceful journey between mother and baby turned into a fight for survival. The mother hippo turned her whole body, using her weight to block the way forward. Her maternal instincts aroused strongly once again, challenging the fragile balance of wild nature. During the first few days, the mother's large body becomes a living wall of steel, shielding her young from all predators before both return to the herd and continue the familiar cycle. Soaking in the water during the day, walking 3 to 6 miles at night, eating 77 to 99 pounds of grass. This demanding routine continues for months as the young hippo grows stronger under its mother's watchful protection. Pythons, silent strength in the Amazon. While the journey of the mother and baby hippo ends in the rivers of Africa, on the other side of the planet, a completely different reproductive story begins. In the flooded rainforests and dense mudflats of South America, where humidity is 80 to 90% and light penetrates the canopy at just 10 to 20%, the python breeding season begins with a nearly invisible signal. As the female snake slithers through leaf litter and deep mud, she leaves a trail of pheromones as thin as a wisp of smoke, but strong enough for males to follow from a distance of 200 to 400 meters. In environments where visibility is obscured by dense forests, scent is the most accurate mating call. When a male python finds a female, he is never the only one. In just a few hours, 5 to 12 male pythons can appear, forming a giant mating ball, a tightly coiled body mass intertwined in a silent battle. No roars, no bites or attacks, just pure strength. The python that lasts the longest, remaining in the center of the mass for hours, even 24 to 72 hours, sometimes as long as a week, will be the one to win mating rights. This is one of the most unique forms of mating competition in the animal world, where victory comes through persistence rather than violence. After choosing the strongest male, the female python enters the mating process, which lasts from several hours to several days. But the real challenge only begins when she gets pregnant. As a caiman silently approaches in murky water, the mother python is forced to react with unexpected speed for a 4 to 5 meter long body. She immediately coils her front body around the crocodile's snout, using her muscles to lock her opponent's head. The fight is silent, save for the splashing of water and churning of mud. If the snake gets the first round, it can hold the caiman's snout for 30 seconds, forcing it to retreat. But if the caiman makes the first move, even a bite to the midsection can be enough to endanger the pregnant mother. These rare encounters clearly demonstrate the price a mother python must pay to protect the life growing inside her. During the breeding season, female pythons leave 20 to 60 eggs in holes in the ground, tree roots, or warm mud. Some pythons coil tightly around their nests, constricting their bodies to generate heat to keep their eggs warm, increasing the chance of hatching by 15 to 25%, a strategy rarely seen in reptiles. The mother remains vigilant throughout the incubation period, defending her clutch from predators and environmental threats. Kangaroos, boxing champions of Australia. Halfway around the world, in a completely different landscape, another miraculous fertility story begins. Amid the arid deserts and red grasslands of Australia, kangaroos enter their breeding season with a subtle signal that lasts just a few short days. When female kangaroos come into heat, males in the area immediately smell the distinctive scent and begin high-speed chases, trying to scare away others to protect their territory and mating opportunities. This is when the whole forest suddenly becomes a natural arena where the typical boxing matches of kangaroos take place fiercely. The males stand upright on their hind legs, using their powerful legs to kick, punch, and hold their opponents by the neck, while their strong, pillar-like tails help them maintain balance. The stronger, more durable, and faster male will knock the other down and immediately claim mating rights. After victory, mating is brief, ushering in one of the most unique biological wonders on the planet. Female kangaroos are pregnant for only about 33 days, one of the shortest pregnancies in the mammalian world. The baby is only 2 to 2.5 centimeters long when born, hairless, blind, and weak, no different from an incomplete creature. But the miracle happens right after. Without any help, the tiny baby uses its 2 front legs like a tadpole, follows the smell, and crawls up the mother's belly and straight into the pouch. Once inside, the joey attaches to a teat and continues developing for several months in this protective environment. Conclusion: on 3 distant continents, boa constrictors, kangaroos, and hippos have all embarked on different reproductive journeys, but the same rule applies. Only the resilient ones survive to pass on life. Nature is still writing its story, and each species demonstrates unique adaptations perfected over millions of years to ensure their offspring's survival in challenging environments. From underwater births to mating balls and pouch development, these remarkable strategies showcase evolution's creative solutions to the fundamental challenge of reproduction. Thanks for watching, and if you want to be part of its magical journey, click subscribe to follow its next wild journey.